Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry if I'm shouting in this video. I have something going on with my ear and I can't hear out of it right now. So, if I'm a little bit louder than normal, that's the cause. Or if I'm talking too softly, that's also the cause. I can't regulate my voice right now. However, I did want to say, look what I found. I found me one of the clacky calculators, and at like a little discount junkie store that we have, because this is my other one. I do love this one though. I had to go in there because they usually have medical supplies. I needed to grab some for my husband, even though he's still in the hospital. He has some leg wounds that are very large. We've been dealing with these for years, and there's finally a diagnosis for that. We got it a few months ago, started treatment, and then all of this stuff happened with the mass. Wound care is not there on the weekends, and he doesn't really like other people changing his wrap because it can be painful. So I do it, and I don't mind. I've been doing it for years. It's not a big deal to me, and he has them on both legs. So I do that, and you can finally see my big giant mess. Sorry, there's this little gnat that lives in this room that I cannot get rid of. It's driving me bananas. I don't know where these little gnats come from, but they can go back. Like, they can freeze and petrify and go live somewhere else. Sorry. So, I will still be budgeting. It won't be as often for me to do a cash stuffing, but I will still be doing one. I did, however, make a new challenge. I started something new. Monkeys. Our daughter is Monkey. That's her nickname. It's been her nickname since she was born. Her nursery was decorated in monkeys. And, you know, that's her nickname. Well, one of her nicknames. Her other one is Peanut Butter, but that's just her nickname. So, I will probably be listing this on Etsy to help offset some of our costs, since my husband is officially out of work now with no return date in sight, because we still don't have an answer as to what this mass is. Hopefully we will have an answer this week. Move the transfer to a bigger hospital to do the procedure. They're looking at transferring today. Today is Sunday, the 2nd of October. So hopefully on the 3rd, which sadly is his mom's birthday, but hopefully we find answers. I'm praying for the best and preparing for the worst. The best is this is just a growth. They'll remove it. That is non-cancerous. Worst case scenario is this is a very aggressive type of stomach cancer, and we've caught it too late. Don't know. They're leaning towards non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. It is in the stomach wall. Before, we thought it was on the stomach, which would have been even better because it could have been like a hematoma. I mean, at this point, I would take it being a teratoma, which is a tumor that grows in your body just randomly, and it grows like body parts. It's really weird. Like, you can have teeth in it and eyelashes and hair, and it's just really gross. But, you know, that could be it. We don't know what it is because the wall on it is this thick. And so the biopsy from inside the stomach, I've seen the pictures. Those things, medical stuff does not gross me out. Maybe I should have been a nurse instead of teaching, but I'm teaching, so that's what it is. It's real thick, but the inside of the stomach wall was not angry, ulcerated, red, none of that. So that's leaving a bigger mystery as to why there has to be a special scope with an ultrasound probe ran down so they can ultrasound the spot to go deeper, not hit any blood vessels or anything, because that can cause a bleed out, and that's very dangerous. Sorry, I'm trying to form thoughts this early in the morning because it's like, oh, it's later than I thought it was. 6:47. That way they can stick a probe in there and get a better biopsy to get a better idea of what this thing is. And then therefore we can go forward with a diagnosis and a treatment plan. Because he is really sick. He can't keep anything down. Yesterday actually he kept things down from breakfast, which was like 7 in the morning, till lunch. And he had gotten sick. Then he got a little sick in the afternoon because I come home to rest, eat lunch, and then go back because he is local. When he's not local, unfortunately, I'll be taking time off work to go be with him during the procedure. I only have so many sick days left because I contributed to our sick bank where we donate 2 of our sick days to this bank. And if something happens to you, it has to happen to you, not someone in your family, where you have to miss work. They vote on it and decide if you need that you still get paid your regular pay, and then they use those sick days. They did it for our janitor who sadly passed away, and they did it for somebody else. But it doesn't apply if it's a family member that's sick and you have to take time off, unfortunately. If that ever gets to that point, I do have short-term disability and long-term disability that I can use. It still pays me a really good amount of my money. I mean, I'll be losing some, but not a ton. But in the meantime, other things that'll be happening, like grocery hauls, how to save, how to meal plan, that kind of thing. I had a ton of clothes of my daughter's that she had outgrown just sitting around the house, driving me insane. I had tried to give them away. I wanted to donate them, but I never could just load them up and take them. Procrastination at its finest. So, that. But, tonight, 1, I hope to do a little bit of a cash stuffing. 2, I'll be working on meal planning. It's just her and I for now. But I bought this Happy Planner meal planner on clearance. Eating is a necessity, but cooking is an art. And I do feel that way. Like, you can eat anything, but to throw down in the kitchen, you have to know what you're doing. And, well, I'm fat, so I know what I'm doing. But recipes and ingredients in here, my grocery list that I'll need. Free earthquake. And then meal planning. We'll start with next week. Breakfast is usually done at school, so this will all just say school on it. Every once in a while, I'll make something at home on the weekends. Usually it's fend for yourself because mommy does not want to cook on Saturday morning. And Sunday morning is donuts from a local donut place that we just absolutely adore. My daughter's not with me this weekend. She's with her grandmother. And she even sent me a message last night saying, please get me a donut and one of my drinks from the local cafe. Lunch is usually at school. Sometimes I'll pack a lunch. Not been real hungry here lately, obviously. Dinner will be twofold. It'll be me and then her because she's very picky. She doesn't eat meat. She doesn't even like to look at meat in the grocery store. It bothers her, which is fine. I have no problem with that. And then snacks and then ingredients to prep. And the page before was a grocery list and a recipes, and then like a monthly layout. But if Renee has sent you over, which the little sneaky thing did not tell me she was doing, I would like to, and I commented, give something away as well. One, I'm going to make a special challenge for everybody. It's a freebie, and then I'm going to make a special one just for the winners. One of those winners, who's publicly subscribed, once I get to 50, I'll do my own, will get a binder. I have the rainbow behind me. Let me grab one. Hold on just real quick. Like I said, I have a rainbow behind me. This is just a small assortment of colors that I have. These will also be going up in my Etsy shop, you will be able to pick from what's left before I place another order for more. And you will get 10 envelopes, not these kind. And yes, I have went back to stuffing because, well, I need to. It makes my brain better. I mean, even $1 is $1. Thank you, Michelle Free to Fly, for always saying that. But you will get 10 of these that will be customized. You can, I know mine are a little janky. It is what it is because it's mine. Yours will not be this janky because, no ma'am. Or sir. But you will get 10 envelopes. You will get a binder once we get to 50 subscribers. And there may be some savings challenges in there for you, but you can tell me what you want on those 10 envelopes. And then when we get to 100, I'll do it again. And then I will be giving these away to some. These will be part of Renee's giveaway. She doesn't know that I'm doing this. I bought my daughter a binder, and she's like, Mom, I don't need transportation or debt because I'm 9. Insurance, food, income. Hello. They're a little bendy. Housing, miscellaneous, entertainment, and utilities. I will be giving those away because I honestly don't have a use for them. I already have my own. I'll be making some scratch offs. Those will be some of the winners. And some other things. I don't know what those other things are yet. Give me time. I will figure it out. And thank you. Thank you all for subscribing, for watching, for the prayers, for the thoughts. I appreciate all of it. Look forward to a stuffing this week since I had to go be Superwoman. And I'm off of, I think it's Letterkenny. I don't know. It's a TV show, and I thought it was so funny. They say they're new poor, and we're old poor, so we're used to it. And it just made me laugh because I'm old poor. I mean, I'm used to being poor, so I grew up poor. I've been homeless, and a lot more things than that. Struggled to find food, all of those fun things. That's why I have a stockpile now, which, my husband at first was like, why do we have all this stuff? But now he's come to understand it was good, especially during 2020 when there was nothing. He was ecstatic that we had groceries. But I sold some of her clothes. And I had started that all before this happened. Just him being out. I was like, if I can make a little extra money for you being out for this week because your potassium has dropped, which is what we thought it was at first. And he does have an issue with that. But now we've discovered it's probably this tumor that's taking it. I was like, I'll just make a little extra cash and that'll get us through. No big deal. Blah, 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 blah. Well, then I had to make my famous chocolate chip cookies. If you are in Middle Tennessee and you want to order some chocolate chip cookies, I will meet you. I have no problem doing that. Mainly because I'll be driving back and forth to Murfreesboro here this week. So there's that. I'm just putting a plug out there for my business, my other business, my side hustles, because I got a lot of them. Between the Etsy shop and things will start going up this week, and the cooking business, and doing hair, and teaching. Yes, I am a Jill of all trades. So, I took some orders for cookies, and that has helped. We did a GoFundMe. I'll link all that below if you felt led to donate. If you don't, please don't, or you can't. Don't feel guilty. I'm just trying to get through, keep a roof over our head, pay the bills, that fun stuff. My income is a lot less than most people realize, but it's an income, so I have that to count on. Then I'll do a Venmo if you don't want to do GoFundMe, or you can just go to my Etsy shop and buy things. That's even better. So, but thank you so much. I appreciate every one of you, and look forward to this being in the shop. This will be one of my first uploads. And then I will do some freebies for y'all, and I'll link the drive below. So my next video hopefully will be coming out this upcoming week, and I can put all that information on there. And once again, Renee, pardon me, thank you so much. Your kindness, I know, you're a Sour Patch Kid. You really are. You're tough and sour on the outside, but once you get to that middle, you're all ooey gooey and sweet. So, love you, you nerd. All right, y'all. Catch you on the next video. Bye.